Hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Mug&Play. I'm Nick. Today we are finally playing more How to Date a Magical Girl. It's been a hot minute since we've tried to figure out how to date a magical girl. We've probably forgotten, but we gotta remember, we're pursuing Yui. But let's check our schedule. Yui's at the library this evening, and then the forest at night, but the forest isn't unlocked yet, but we're getting there. Look at Yui's affection. That's a lot of affection. She thinks about us maybe once a day. Probably like, wonder what Babs and Dugna is. It doesn't smell bad in here for once. I don't know. That's not her voice. Let's go to school. Go to school. Go to school right now. As I'm on my way to my first class, I run into Kaori in the hallway. Hey, what a pleasure it is to see you this morning. Sure, I remember you. Hey, Kaori, how are you going? How are you going? How are you doing? I don't know. I'm well. I've actually just been window shopping before school. See, the wind blew in and broke all my windows. I'm going shopping for new ones. Oh yeah? What do you have your eye on? I was thinking like a bay window. I don't know. Dumb jokes. Well, it's not like you'd care, but there's a really nice pair of gloves on sale. I should have enough money by next week to get them. Nice. Are you pinching pennies to save up? Pinching pennies? How dare you? I'm not some peasant. Besides, we're in Japan. We use yen, you dumb shit. I come from a very wealthy family, I'll have you know. My assets are tied up right now, you know? I'm planning to speak to my financial advisor very soon. Listen, I don't want to hear about tying anything about your ass. That sounded funnier in my head, I promise. Ah, I see. Well, I hope you can get those gloves soon. Thank you. I can't put my finger on your financial status. Are you rich just like me, or were you born in the gutter? Neither. I was probably born in a hospital. Neither? What is neither supposed to mean? Don't tell me you're middle class. Yeah, like that's such a fucking terrible thing. Shut up, Kaori, you don't know. Well, I guess I am. I've never really thought about it. How dreadful! Oh, I've got newfound pity for you now. Jeez, thanks. You know, if you ever want to move up in the world, you've got a long way to go from middle class. I suggest getting a part-time job or 3. Well, I've got 1. Without wealth, how do you expect to capture the heart of a pretty girl? Personality, you gold digger. I, for one, could never date a middle-class nobody. Alright, fine, then I won't date you. How about that? I'll keep that in mind. Make sure that you do. Fine, see if I buy you any gloves anytime soon, you brat. As I sit in class today, I remember my conversation with Miyu and Ray from yesterday. I can't help but feel the pressure of Miyu's expectations on my shoulders. She wants me to study hard, to get good grades, and ace my exams. You should want that, Babs and Dugnut. But the weight of her expectations is making it even harder to actually concentrate on studying. I feel like I'm just going to disappoint her, no matter what. Well, maybe. I don't know. If I don't do well in my exams, will I fail at the academy? Yeah, you'll be a magical girl dropout. There's your new manga idea out there, manga artist. Dropout magical girl. Needs to get her GED in being a magical girl. If I'm going to spend so much of my time here, I should at least put in a little effort. Yeah, you should. So from today on, I'm going to use my time more effectively. I'll study hard and make everyone proud of me. I can now travel to the lab, field, and park. Yes, because you willed it so. But can we go to the forest anytime soon? Maybe we have to go to one of those places to unlock the forest. Well, I'll just have to find out. When I reach the school gates, I'm surprised to see no less than 5 girls waiting for me. Oh, it would seem that Ray, my newest friend, has joined my lovely harem. Don't fucking call it that, man. This is a family-friendly game, as far as I know. Yo, I can't believe you got so many girls waiting for you. It's like, fucking me either. Are you a little heartbreaker? What's the deal? Babs and Dugnut is just Babs and Dugnut. Very, very astute of you, Hikari. Ray, how'd you guess that these were my friends? Mimi told me, of course. I introduced Ray to everyone this afternoon. I figured I couldn't keep her existence a secret any longer. I hope that's okay. Meanwhile, Ray's like, thanks for telling me now that you were trying to keep my existence a secret. You're just telling them I was your imaginary friend? Mimi, why you gotta talk like you're ashamed of me? Yeah, Mimi, why you gotta talk like you're ashamed of her, huh? Mimi, huh? Is that your name, Mimi? You don't like that. I'm not ashamed of you, Ray. I just wish you'd work harder. Bleh! My, our group has certainly gotten lively. I never expected to make so many friends at the academy. Hi, Yui. I hardly made any friends in my first year here, and yet you all met each other so quickly. Yeah, well, better late than never. Don't worry, Kaoru, you're part of the group now. It doesn't matter if you're a second year, we still love you. Thanks, Takari. I'm glad to have so many friends now, even if some of them are complete it. Girl, I ain't done shit to you. Why you gotta talk all that? Nope, don't say it. Well, anyways, Bobs and Dugnut, you gotta choose one of us. What are you talking about? Yes, what are you talking about? Oh, you know, it's pretty damn clear that Bobs and Dugnut just wants us for our bodies, but you gotta pick. You can't have all of us. I know Bobs and Dugnut would say, well, not with that attitude, but I, Nico, am saying that I am in this to make friends with all of you and potentially have one of you as more than a friend. You could still be friends with people and you don't gotta be all like, no, we gotta put the thing in the stuff. I freeze in fear. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. It's a trap. Thank you, Akbar. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the... I like being friends with all of you. See? Good save. Ray shuffles around before bursting into a fit of laughter. Yo, I totally had you going. You should have seen the look on your face. What'd you think this is? Some sort of visual novel? Yes. The rest of the girls visibly relaxed. I can tell they weren't in on the joke. That's Ray. Relieved that Ray wasn't serious, I feel like I can let my guard down. But seriously, I play hard to get, okay? Don't think I'm easy. If you want to get with me, you better treat me right. I appreciate that, but I have my eye on someone else. The rest of the girls giggle along with her. It definitely seems like Ray is the life of the party. I thought that maybe my days could be peaceful, but as long as these girls are around, I don't think I'm gonna get any rest. Oh well, I'm pretty sure this is what I've always wanted anyway. 5 lovely ladies that all seem to tolerate me at the very least. I appreciate your realism with the word tolerate. Picking only one to be with is a tough choice, but I vowed to have a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. That's my goal, I'm sticking to it. If I focus on just one of these girls, I could probably woo her and try to win her heart. Thanks for kind of nudging me in the right direction, but I figured that out. I appreciate it, though. Let the challenge begin. Ray is now available to spend time with. I can check her schedule to see where she hangs out. Well, that's nice. I mean, pursuing Yui, but let's. All right, let's spend some time with Yui. I know I don't have the affection up enough to ask her on a date, but let's just hang out with her. Get that affection up there. Make her feel good. I hang out with Yui and we gossip about the other students at school. Yui seems to think that the other first-year students are all too rebellious for their age. She's like, you're really plain and boring, Bobs and Dugnut, and I like that about you. And her affection increased by 1. Alright, cool. Very, very good. Are we able to travel somewhere else? We can go to the lab department. Let's go to the park. No one is here today. Oh, you can meditate/study perception? By taking the time to study, you can improve your key attributes. Alright. Cool. So let's do that. I close my eyes and try to focus on the sounds and sensation in the world around me. Time goes by slowly. I just fall asleep in the park. My perception attribute is increased. Oh, that's good. That should be enough meditation for today. Oh, neat. And now it's the 3rd of May! Hooray! My head is foggy when I wake up this morning. I have to use all my energy to force myself to get out of bed. My limbs are heavy, and I feel like I'm gonna vomit. What the hell is going on with me? Did I catch a cold overnight? Yeah, you fell asleep in the park. I managed to stumble into the kitchen. I try to prepare something for breakfast, but I don't think I can stomach food right now. Maybe I should skip school for the day. I feel absolutely dreadful. More than that, I have a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach, an otherworldly sensation that I've never felt before. And then just slowly, all you hear And then Bobson Dug Nut feels better. It was just gas. Somehow I... Oh, I bet at least one person just clicked off this video. If you didn't click off that yet, then thank you. I appreciate it. Somehow, I can sense that something terrible is gonna happen today. I forgot I'm sick. I don't know why, but my body is warning me of danger, like some sort of premonition. I'm not a superstitious person, but I don't believe in having a sixth sense or in seeing signs from above. But this feels real. This feels serious. I've never experienced anything like it. An anxious gnawing deep inside of me. Bobson Dug Nut, maybe you need to go sit on the toilet. At least try. That's always what you tell yourself. At least sit down and try. Worst case, you fiddle around on your phone for 10 minutes. If something truly is going to go down today, I need to get to the academy. If I stay home, I'd just be worried sick all day. I'm worried sick anyway. Both. I gather up my belongings and head out the door. In the corridor, I'm greeted by none other than my new friend Ray. Hey, what's happening? Oh, you don't look so high. You feeling okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Ray, has anything happened this morning? Nah, I don't think so. I was chatting to Mimi just before. Aside from that, I can't say anything fun is going on. Have you seen the other girls, Hikari, Yui, or Kaori? Nah, sorry, we're here pretty early though. Yeah, true. Judging by Ray's attitude, nothing bad has happened at the school. Maybe I got all worked up over nothing. But how else do you explain that feeling I had? Gas. Sometimes people are just farty. By the way, I know I teased you yesterday about having to pick one of us girls to date, but I wasn't really serious, okay? I don't know if the other girls are even interested in you, so I vote of confidence appreciated. Look, if you ever want to take me out on a date, I probably wouldn't say no, so, you know? Ray blushes just a little. It's strange seeing her become bashful all of a sudden. She's awfully straightforward about it. Anyway, if you're ever interested, treat me to a hot lunch or something. I'm a pretty simple girl. Food and honesty are all I care about. Hey, fucking same. I mean, I don't blame you one bit. Those are two of the biggest cornerstones of any relationship. Honesty and having good food together. That's what it is. Or even having bad food together and then commiserating about it and then going to get good food. You never know. Food's delicious. Got it. Thanks, Ray. Don't mention it. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, we may be having a dilemma soon. She made things pretty obvious. Maybe we may end up shifting course? Who knows? Ray wanders away, and I lean against the wall to catch my breath. Any other day, I wouldn't believe that a cute girl had practically just given me permission to ask her out. I'm glad you're not oblivious to it, Bobson Dug Nut. I have been so oblivious to that in my life. But today, I just don't feel all there. The gnawing sensation in my stomach remains, and it isn't fading away. While I'm trying to calm myself down, I look out the window and notice something unusual outside. The sky's looking a little darker, and heavy clouds are hanging overhead. Normally, I wouldn't think anything of it, but since the skies were clear just minutes ago, it feels a little strange. I feel a tap on my shoulder and nearly jump out of my skin. Sorry, Bobson Dug Nut. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, Hikari, geez, you startled me. I didn't mean to do that either. Just listen. Hikari follows my gaze and looks outside. Is it gonna rain? I'm not sure. The forecast this morning said clear skies all day. Looks like Kaori is here now too. I nod at her and turn my attention to the window once more. Have either of you seen Yui this morning? Yeah, I saw her earlier. She said she was going to the lab early to practice her alchemy. Why do you ask? No reason. What the shit? Without warning, the entire academy starts to shake violently. Eek! What's happening? The girls are thrown from their feet and hit the ground. I manage to keep my balance, but I'm still slammed into the wall with some force. Ugh, ow! Ooh, I hit the wall. I mean, I don't have to worry about it too much with my... Soft and sound absorbent, Morty. The shaking continues, but it's not as bad as the first tremor. I reach out a hand to Hikari and help her off the ground. Kaori's fine. We both help Kaori out. Just before a stampede of panicked students rush through the hall. We need to get outside. Come on, let's go. Damn, this is some real shit that's happening. Dazed and bewildered, I managed to follow the girls outside into the courtyard. Ah, there you are. We spot Ray on the other side of the courtyard, and she rushes over to us. She's accompanied by Miyu, who looks as calm and composed as ever. Where the shit is Yui? She's best girl. I hope. Still, maybe? Crazy morning, right? What the hell's going on? I guess it's an earthquake, but it seemed very strange. Thank goodness we're all safe. We're not only here, though. Yui must be still inside the academy. I'm sure she'll be okay. Doesn't look like anything inside the building has been damaged. A tremor as large as the first rocks to the ground, and we're all tossed about violently. Just, wah, ha. I don't fucking know what I'm doing sometimes. Half the shit I do just seems funnier in my head, and then I do it, and then it's entirely up to you. Students are screaming behind us. I swing around to look and see that one girl is lying on the ground, badly injured. Her leg seems to be snapped in half, and her knee is bent in the wrong direction. I thought this was a dating sim! I wince at the sight. A teacher that I've never seen before runs to the girl's aid and tells everyone to stay calm. Puffs and Tugnut? What? Look up! What the shit? Oh my. I follow Hikari's instruction and look into the sky. The clouds have darkened even more, and an ominous glow is starting to appear. We're not dealing with an earthquake here, are we? The other girls follow my gaze and gasp. The outline of some arcane symbol is being sketched into the sky. Violent beams of light illuminate the clouds, tracing out a rune of esoteric origin. Miyu's jaw drops. Her normally composed attitude falls away, and she whispers a warning. It's a summoning sigil. A summoning sigil? I don't know what that is, but judging by the horror etched onto Miyu's face, it's not good. What the shit? The earth trembles once more, this time accompanied by a thundering roar loud enough to split the heavens asunder. Very poetic, Bobson Dugnut. The sigil in the sky has fully formed, and it crackles with electrified energy. And then, in a single split second that will be forever burned into my memory, it appears. What exactly? I guess you'll just have to find out next time on Mug and Play. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this episode, you should poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think is going to happen. Tell me what you think tell me, do you think Yui's okay? Do you think Yui caused this? I hope she's okay, and I hope she didn't cause it, at least not on purpose. And as for Rei, who knows? Maybe we should shift our opinion. If Rei seems, like she likes it, I don't know. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. And tell me what you think is going to happen here. No spoilers if you actually know, though. If you actually know, then don't tell anybody. And you should hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what happens. And click on the bell so it tells you tell the bell. That's not what it's called. That's what you do when you take the survey at Taco Bell. Anyway, and check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/MugAndPlay. I play video games live, but you all know that. Thanks so much. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. I pointed instead of waved, but who cares? See you next time. We gotta figure out what happens. I love you. Bye.